everyone. Hope you're doing well today. To get ready for today's workout, you will need 2 weights or water bottles, like I'm using, and a secure chair or a couch. Okay, grab your items. Meet me back here. Ready? Let's go. We're going to start with bicep curls. Stand with your feet a little wider than your hips. Take a deep breath and start to curl all the way up to your shoulders. So depending on how much water you have in your water bottles, it could be a little heavier. Challenge yourself. Good, deep breaths. Keep your abs pulled in tight. Good, a couple more. Let's curl up. One more curl and then down. Good. Turn your palms so they're facing your body, and let's curl here to your shoulders and down. Good warm up for your arms. Start to get your body moving. Deep breaths. Touch those shoulders. 2 more. 1 more. Touch. Good. And all the way down. Turn your palms forward again. Let's give it a good bicep curl to your shoulders. Turn your wrists and push your arms up, straight up. We're going to come back down to your shoulders, elbows all the way down by your body, and push. Take a deep breath. Exhale, push up. Push. Push. Good. Deep breath. Push. Nice work. Keep going. Those shoulders nice and warm. Push. And down. 2 more. Push. All the way down. And push. Bring those elbows all the way down. Turn your wrists and straight arms. Good. All right, keep your arms straight, palms forward, lift your arms out to the side. Start making small circles. Check your hips, make sure your hips are tucked under, tummy's pulled in tight. Roll your shoulder blades back as you're circling your arms. Big breath. Circle, hold your arms there and reverse it. Go the other way. Small circles. Pull those shoulder blades together. Long arms, lengthen your arms as you're circling. Nice job. 1 more circle. Hold your arms straight out and rest. And roll your shoulders back a bit. Nice job. All right, let's do some triceps. So we're going to bend both elbows. Now, as you bring your elbows back, I want you to soften your knees and hinge forward from your hips. Okay? We're going to push your arms straight back. Squeeze your triceps, hold it there, and bend your elbows. Take a deep breath, exhale, push back, and bend, push back, and bend. Good job. Deep breath, push. You got it. You got it. Abs up nice and tight. Push, bend, push, bend. 2 more, push it back. Bend your elbows, push it back. Good, bend your elbows, release your arms, and stand up. Roll your shoulders back. Good job. Okay, so this time we're going to add a bicep and a tricep. So So we're going to turn your water bottles so your palms are facing the fronts of your legs, your quads. We're going to bend your elbows so they're out to the side and then push all the way out. Squeeze your triceps. Bend your elbows and push out. I'm going to form that V with your arms. Keep your arms tight. Push out. Bend your elbows. Push. Bend. Good. Push. Bend. Straight arms. Squeeze. Good. Nice work. One more. Push out. Bend your elbows and rest. Good job. All right, wide stance. Toes turned out just a little bit. Soften your knees. We're going to bend one elbow and push straight up to the ceiling. Hold your arm here and bend at your waist over your head. Straight up and bend. Good. Tummy in tight. Pinch that oblique. Deep breath. Bend. Straight up. One more. Overhead. Straight up. Release your arm. Good. Let's keep your legs in that stance. Soft knees. Take your other arm straight up to the ceiling. Good. We're going to bend the other direction at your waist. Straight up. Exhale, bend. Nice work. Take that arm overhead. That'll help you get deeper into your bend. Good work. One more. Overhead. Straight up and release your arm. Good. Let's walk out of that stance. Shake your hips out a bit. All right, we're going to hold your water bottles or your weights in front of your chest, elbows out away from your body, and start marching. Deep breath. You're going to bring your knees up to your chest, to your chest. Big breath. To your chest, feel your abs engage. Keep those elbows open. Good job. All right, we're going to stop in a wide stance. Toes turned out just a little bit. Start to soften your knees and come down into a squat. Hold it right here. Good. Now take your arms, we're going to stretch them straight down and bend your elbows. Straight down, bend your elbows. Widen your stance if you need to. Don't let your knees cross over your toes. Straight and bend. Good job. Two more. Bend. One more. Stop here in front of your chest and stand up. Good job. Shake it out a little bit. All right, we're going to stand wide so your feet are outside your hips. Good. Curl your elbows. We're going to hold your weights at 90 degrees and start marching. Little march here. Wide stance. A little bit of a jog march. All right, start to turn your toes out and hold it there. We're going to stop. All right, come down into your squat. Widen your stance if you need to. Get comfy. Good. All right, this time we're going to take our arms and we're going to open them out to the side. Pinch your shoulder blades together and then bring your weights back to the front. Good. Open and together. Open, together. Nice work. You got it. Pull those elbows back. 2 more. 2 and 1. Let's stop in the front. Stand up. Shake it out a little bit. Good job. Okay, let's set your weights down. We're going to move to your chair. So grab your chair. Get it secure to the floor. Grab some water if you need some water. And we're going to stand facing the side of your chair. So we're going to take your hand and place it on the armrest or the base of your chair, depending on what you're using. Okay, so you're going to have a bend at your waist. Feet are on the floor. Take your opposite arm, reach to the ceiling. Now we're going to take your outside leg and lift it up. You're making a starfish. Okay, tummy in tight. From here, start to bend your knee. You want to kick your hips with your heel and release your legs straight out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, straight out with your leg. Good, lengthen that quad. Bend and straighten. Good, deep breath. Curl that hamstring. Keep lifting your leg. Think of when you would visit the beach and see starfish. Deep breath, curl, straight. One more, curl and straight. Release your arm and leg, stand up, wiggle it out a bit. Switch sides, turn around to the other side. Take your other hand, place it on your chair, bend at your waist, reach your opposite arm up to the ceiling and lift your outside leg. Good, deep breath. Start to curl, bend at your knee and straighten. Exhale, curl. Big breath. Long arm. Nice work. Feel that quad. Feel that hamstring. They are talking. 2 more. 2, 1. Lengthen your leg and rest. Good job. Roll it out a little bit. Turn back around. Okay. Now again, we're going to lean over, placing your hand on the couch or chair. Take your outside leg. Use your arm for balance. Take your outside leg. We're going to touch your toes to the chair. And then kick your leg out to the side. Touch your toes. Kick your leg out. Toes. Kick. Toes. Kick. Good. Deep breath. Toes. Kick. Toes. Kick. 2 more. Kick. 1 more. And rest. Fun. Good job. Okay. Turning around. Place that hand down on your chair. Opposite arm out to the side. And we're going to take your outside leg. We're going to touch your chair. And then kick your leg out. Touch and kick. Touch and kick. Touch and kick. Big breath. Kick that leg out. Kick. 2 more. 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Grab some water. Nice job. Okay. Now we're going to stand in front of your chair. Have your hands on your hips or out to the side for balance. You're going to take one leg, bend your knee, and touch your chair behind you. Place that foot back on the floor. So we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Curl your hamstring. Big breath. Nice job. Good for your balance. Okay, this last time, curl and hold it there. So your toe is touching the chair. Get your balance, find a focal point. We're going to try to lift your toes off your chair and hold it. Hold it there. And rest. Good job. It's a good test. Good test for your balance. All right, let's switch legs. Okay, take a deep breath. Other leg. Start to curl. Touch your toes to the chair and down. Toes, down. Find a focal point. Focus on your breathing. Feel your abs contract. Using those tummy muscles. Deep breath. All right, this time curl and hold it there. Toes on the couch. Good, okay, ready? We're gonna lift your toes off the couch. Hold it there. Good test for balance. Nice job. Rest. Shake it out a little bit. Good. Okay, now we're going to get down on the floor. Grab some water if you need water. And we're going to start with our knees off to the side. Off to one side. Okay, now without touching the floor, we're going to take our knees and we're going to pivot them to the opposite side. Back and forth. Twisting at your waist without touching the floor. Good job. One more to each side. Good work. Stop in the center. Let's stretch your legs straight out. Sitting up tall, roll your shoulders back. Let's take a big breath. Long arms reach for the ceiling. Fold yourself forward. Reach for your toes. Relax your neck. Take a deep breath. Roll up, rounding your shoulders back. And we'll grab one water bottle or weight. And start with your arms straight up to the ceiling, opposite arm out to the side. Roll down, reaching for your opposite foot, and straight up to the ceiling. Abs in tight, roll forward, reach, and up, opposite foot. Big breath, little bit of a turn in your waist, reaching for your opposite foot. Straight arm up to the ceiling, straight up, sit up tall. Feel that length in your spine as you're rolling up and sitting up tall. Good. Good job. One more. Toes and sit up tall. Now we're going to widen our legs. A little bit wider. Ready? Same foot, opposite foot. Little bigger twist and roll up. Big breath. Toes and roll up. Toes, roll up. Keep that opposite arm stretched out. Reach. Reach. Nice job. One more time. Toes and reach. Rest your arms. Good job. Bring your legs back together. Switch hands with your weight. Start with your arms straight up. Opposite arm out to the side. Belly scooped back. Ready? Reach for your opposite foot. Roll up. Reach for the ceiling. Down and up. Deep breath. Pull your abs back deeper as you're reaching for your toes. Good job. Lengthen your spine. As you rotate your arm up, feel that shoulder drop back. Last one. Toes, reach. Hold your arms here. Open your legs a little wider. Ready? Same foot, opposite foot. Big breath. Exhale, reach. Keep your opposite arm stretched out. Turning at your waist. Job. Good stretch for your hamstrings. Two more. Toes straight up. One more. Toes, reach and rest. Good work. Nice job. Set your water bottle aside. Roll your shoulders back. Let's reach your arms out in front of you. Give yourself a big hug. Big hug. You should be very proud of yourself, staying home, taking care of yourself, taking care of your physical being, help to keep your mental being well. Now as you're hugging yourself, roll forward, relaxing your neck. Deep breath. Your arms. Let's pinch those shoulder blades together. Turn your palms so they're facing each other. Lean forward, pulling your arms straight back together. Release your arms. Roll your shoulders back. Good. Okay, we're going to cross one leg over the other at your ankle. Grab your water bottle again. You can use two or one. So if you're using one, you can hold on to it with both hands. If you choose to use two weights, just hold on to them individually. Cross at your ankles. So we're going to roll down, reach for your toes, and roll back up. Roll down, reach for your toes, and roll up. Reach and roll up. Reach and roll up. Show you with one. With both hands, we're going to roll down, reach, and roll up. Reach and roll up. Good. Now, one more. We're going to roll down and hold it here. Now we're going to roll down to your tailbone. breath. Tailbone, toes, belly scooped in, reach. One more. Tailbone, toes. Roll all the way up and rest. Nice job. Uncross your leg. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me from a different angle. So we're going to cross the other leg over the opposite leg at your ankle. Okay, either holding on to one or two weights. Take a deep breath. Start sitting up tall. Roll down, reach for your toes. Roll back up, sitting tall. Toes, good. And tall. Deep breath. Toes, tall. Nice job. Reach and up. One more. We're going to touch your toes. Roll up. Hold it here. Now roll down to your tailbone. Good. Roll all the way up. Touch your toes. Roll up and down to your tailbone. To your toes. Keep those abs pulled in tight. To your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Toes. Two more. Roll all the way up, sitting up tall, and rest. Good job. Water bottles set aside. Good. All right, let's open your legs into a V. Sitting tall, feel both your sit bones into the floor. Flex your toes. Take your hands, pull them together, and we're going to slide through your legs, and then take both hands, touch the inside of one foot, and then the other. Back to the center, and roll up. Take a deep breath. Roll through, foot, back to the center, and roll up. Scoot back a little bit so you can see my feet. Take a deep breath, roll through, touch the inside of one shoe, all the way over to the other, back to the center, and roll up. Good. Roll through, shoe, and center, roll up. Big breath. Center, touch, center, roll up. Touch, center, roll up. Good job. Touch, center, roll up. Two more. Center, touch, center, roll up. Last one. Back to the center and roll up. Good. Rest your arms. That was good. Okay, keep your legs wide. We're going to bring your hands back together, and we're going to twist off to one side. This time, rolling down, reaching for the outside of your foot, and roll up. Same side, keep rolling down, reach for the outside of your foot. Deep breath, abs in tight. Feel that little crunch in your belly. Pulling your belly button back. Reach. We got two more on this side. 2, 1. Hold it here. Twist to the other side. Big breath. Ready? Roll down. Reach for the outside of your foot. Good. Reach. Long arms. Reach. Feel that hinge at your hips. Pulling your abs in tight. Good job. Reach. One more. Reach and roll up. Beautiful. Good work. Bring your legs together. Okay, we're going to turn over onto your side. Grab one of your water bottles. We're going to come up into a modified side plank with your bottom knee on the floor. So you want your elbow underneath your shoulder so you have good support. We're going to pick our hip up, keeping your bottom knee down on the floor. Now take your water bottle straight up. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, let's reach down through your arm and all the way back up. A little bit of a turn in your waist. Reach and up. Good. Deep breath. Abs are in tight. Reach through. Nice job. Last two. 2 and 1. Lower your hip, rest your arm. Good job. Okay, let's roll over to the other side. Grab your water bottle. Set yourself up so your elbow is underneath your hip. Knees are bent. Okay, let's lift that hip up off the floor. Knees are down, your bottom knee is on the floor. Start with your arms straight up. Ready? Bend down, reach through your arm, turning at your waist. Twist. And straight up. Twist. Straight up. Keep lifting your hip. You got this. Last 2. 2 and 1. Lower your hip, rest your arm. Nice work. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's come up onto your knees. If you're unable to sit on your knees, you can stay sitting on the floor. We're going to hold on to both water bottles. Okay, shoulders down. Roll those shoulders back. Start with your arms down by your sides. And we're going to come up onto your knees and squeeze your glutes. You want to throw your pelvis forward just a little bit. Okay? Only moving from your knees down and up. So if you're sitting on the floor, you're sitting flat. Just sitting there. Okay? Get a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Deep breath. Couple more. Knees and down. Knees and down. One more. We're going to stay on our knees. So you're sitting on the floor otherwise with your arms. Lift your arms to the side and down. Exhale. Inhale. Big breath. Job. This time, hold your arms straight out to the side, lift and hold it. Okay? Either stay sitting flat on the floor or roll down, bend at your knees, sitting down on your hips and lift. Squeeze those glutes. Good. Squeeze your glutes. Hold your arms out, straight out. One more time, knees and up. Rest your arms. Set your weights aside. Good. All right, we're going to come up onto all fours. So if you're sitting on the floor, roll over. Let's come up onto all fours. Curl your toes on the floor. Lift your hips to the ceiling. Bring your heels down to the floor. Relax your neck. Take a deep breath. Try to keep your feet flat to the floor. Walk your hands to your feet. When you get to your feet, relax your neck. Just let your arms hang, relaxing your shoulders. Begin begin to roll up slowly. Keep your abs pulled in tight. Dangling your arms, rounding your shoulders back. Standing up tall. Let's take a nice big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your arms down, roll your shoulders back. Good. Big breath. Inhale. Feeling grateful that we can move today and exercise. One more. Roll your shoulders back. Great job. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you next time.